The Centerville Memorial Park was established in May 1897 in Newville, Pennsylvania. It currently has approximately 1,200 persons that are buried there, and it is open to any religion and is considered a public burial space. And it is a beautiful area that is on top of a hill and overlooks the southern valley of Carlisle and Newville, Pennsylvania, and you can actually see toward the mountains of Boiling Springs, Pennsylvania. So I'm going to share with you a couple stories of interesting people in that cemetery, and hopefully you will find those interesting. So let's go listen to the Talking Dead. Hugh Eckenrode was a staff sergeant from Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and was a member of the 379th Bomb Group and also the 527th Bomb Squadron. He served as a tail gunner on a B-17 bomber that was shot up badly, and sadly he lost his life on December 20th, 1943. He was the only member in his flight that lost his life. Sadly, he did not receive the United States Air Force Silver Citation or Purple Heart until February of 2008 because the United States considered this a secret mission. But his parents were able to receive those awards on his behalf. The most prominent headstone in the Centerville Memorial Park is that of Dr. and Dr. Lee. Dr. Hildegard Lee was born in the area as a Longsdorff, and her family were prominent physicians in the area. She graduated from Dickinson College and then went on to graduate from the Women's Medical College in Philadelphia at the age of 23. And becoming a doctor and moving back to the area. The interesting part is the other half of her, Dr. Guy Carleton Lee. He was actually born on a totally different name of John Lovering Ayer, A-Y-E-R, and he was born in Massachusetts. Somehow he got down to Baltimore and became a professor at Johns Hopkins University after working for the Baltimore Sun paper as an editor for about 7 years. And then after that, he possibly started having an affair with Hildegard because he had been married and had a child at the time of working at Johns Hopkins. He was going around lecturing at various universities, and so his wife at the time, Emmeline, got tired of this and basically threw him out and divorced him. So lo and behold, then he ends up marrying Dr. Hildegard, and she was 44 and he was about 52 at the time. They never had any children, so he became estranged from his first family, and they moved up here, and he became a professor at Shippensburg University. Now, the interesting thing is that, number one, Hildegard and he were only married 10 years because she died of cancer, of liver cancer. And then he goes on to marry for a third time and stays married in that marriage until his death. But there is never any evidence that he actually got his doctorate degree. So was this guy like a con man? Was he just, some guy that just was, what was that movie? Catch Me If You Can kind of guy is what I'm thinking of. So I hope you like these stories, and if you get a chance, look these two up. They have a really interesting background, and I'll see you on the next video.